Hey guys, today we're going to have a little story hour from the Ironton auditor. He was asked to meet with the chief so she could explain to him about Chili's phone or Kent Freeman's phone or whoever's phone he's trying to get. And she explains to him very nicely, very politely that she can't give it to him. It looks like a fake signature on the document, and they have to get their own property back for themselves. And everything went fine, nothing went wrong. But listen to this story. Listen to this story the Ironton auditor is going to tell you on how rude she was and how disrespectful, and he has no respect for her anymore. And he made the whole thing up because I happen to have a video of his meeting with that chief of police. It's absolutely incredible how much he lies in this thing. So he's turning into just another one of these ignorant morons that will lie to be an auditor. Here we go.
Hey everybody, Ironton Auditor out. Just wanted to let y'all know that I am out and about today. I've been out for a while. I had a few things to take care of over the last couple of days, so that's why I hadn't been seen. I know I had a lot of people questioning my safety and maybe even my sanity at times, but that's okay. I'm doing fine here. Nothing wrong with me. I'm out and about again tonight, and we'll see what we see. And if we don't see anything, I guess we won't see anything.
Mr. Ironton auditor here feels very unsafe, and we're going to see why, because the chief of police was very rude and very disrespectful to him. Let's check this out.
I don't know what else to say about that. I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm safe. And the other day when I went into the police station and had to speak with that I personally have experienced any disrespect straight from, and it came straight from the top. I mean, even the patrolman officers, whatever you want to call them, they've not been rude to me. They've not said, anything out of the way to me. They've actually, been fairly cordial. They're not my friends, obviously. They don't like me, I'm sure. They don't like the camera. All of that's fine, but we'll find a way to coexist and work together. They'll do their job, I'll do mine. It's kind of funny though that I walk up into the police department because she asked me to come. I didn't make an appointment, so to speak. She had to ask me to come through one of her officers. And, I show up and then she's as disrespectful as she can be.
Remember, he said that. She was as disrespectful as she can be.
And I don't understand why. Anyway, I guess I don't really have to care. Maybe that just does show the leadership in this town. And, if she's the leader, then, whatever's going on is going on. But from now on, she'll get no respect from me. I don't know why she acted that way with me. But from now on, I think she'll just be Pam the Ham to me. She'll definitely not be chief. And I have absolutely zero respect and care about what she thinks of me. I haven't broken any laws, and her throwing that out there just trying to be disrespectful, I really don't appreciate it. Probably should have told her then, but you can guarantee that if we ever have to be face to face again, from now on she'll just be Pam the Ham. So know that my respect for her never truly existed. I give it to her even though she didn't deserve it. She hadn't earned it. Let me rephrase. It wasn't that maybe she didn't deserve it.
This is the part where my stomach starts getting upset. I'll be right back. I'm making coffee right now.
Had not earned it from me, but I gave it anyway in the hopes that we could remain cordial and calm, and speak to each other with a little bit of respect. But since she can't, then from now on I won't.
I know that sounded terrible, didn't it? It was awful. I'm so worried for this guy's safety. It's like the shootout at the OK Corral. Who's going to win the gunfight here? Anyway, let's actually see what happened when he had his little meeting with the chief. I'm going to have to cut out most of the video because it's just him standing outside waiting for him to open the door. Here we go. The drama continues.
Hear me? Do I have to do something special for chat? Yeah, I don't watch the news, so there might be something happening. I don't know.
Yep, I don't watch the news.
I was apologizing for shivering. This camera's shaking, but as I watched the videos a little bit, I found it actually has a stabilizer, I guess, because when you watch the videos, it don't have the shake that my hand does.
Oh, okay.
So apparently...
Weird. It looks shaky to me. I don't know. Coffee's ready anyway. I'm back.
This phone has a stabilizer. Good morning, Chief. How you doing this morning? Oh, we're still kicking.
Now, you saw the first video. You saw how he said she was so rude and disrespectful. Now, you be the judge of that. I want you to point out when she's being rude and disrespectful. I might have missed it. You know, I'm kind of old. I miss things sometime. I don't hear so well. So just fill me in on the rude part. Meanwhile, let's continue.
Good. How you doing, dog?
I'm doing sweet.
I was asked to come and meet with you.
All right. I cannot give you Jose's phone.
Okay.
Does that look like an authentic signature to you?
Looks like a rubber stamp to me. Oh, there's more.
I wouldn't know. He just asked me to deliver the paperwork. I did that.
Does that look like an authentic signature to you?
I wouldn't know. He just...
Okay.
You know, I don't have a comment on that.
We have
But
no way to authenticate this.
okay, all right.
This paperwork.
Okay.
I don't know where this paperwork comes from.
Would it be better if I had him contact you directly? Would that make it easier, or?
The first thing he needs to do is contact the court. He has some kind of paperwork filed with the court on his phone. is all I
Okay.
know.
Okay.
So he's got to remedy that problem before I can do anything.
Okay.
So, and like I said, I have no way to authenticate this. You know, it's
I
the
understand.
Same
Okay.
way with
Are you listening to this tyrant? There is no reason for her to be acting this way right now. I keep doing that, turning my mic off, because when the video's playing, I'm starting to get echo when he's talking or she's talking, so I turn it off when I'm done.
you sign a check or you go to vote or anything else.
I understand. And
Paperwork, when it comes to legal paperwork, you have to be able to authenticate that.
okay.
All right. So.
Well, thank you, Chief. I
all right,
appreciate
well,
it.
we wanna shake your hand.
Thank you very
We wanna
much.
welcome your new business to our town.
You see the nerve of her shaking their hands. Shaking their hands. That's the rudest thing I've seen all year on YouTube.
There's all your paperwork to get registered with the city for your income tax and everything.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, I think you have to contact Social Security, and then you'll have to contact their finance. I don't deal with that, we just give the paperwork out.
I know how to take care of all of this.
Okay,
It'll work
so
out.
In case you're wondering why she gave him that paperwork, because he's representing himself as a member of the journalist running a business in her town, as a journalist gathering content for a story. So she handed him the paperwork so that he could file taxes and all that stuff in the city. That's all that was.
I would say contact your tax attorney and your accountant. So, but, yeah, first thing.
If I ever make enough money to count, it'll work out. So I have to make enough to count first, but I appreciate you.
Hey, I feel you. I just want to suggest that he needs to contact the court first thing.
Right. Okay.
And get with them. Writing this paperwork that he has given us, this is the third or fourth address he's given us, so we have no way to authenticate anything.
Okay.
It's kind of funny though that I walk up into the police department because she asked me to come. I didn't make an appointment, so to speak. She had to ask me to come through one of her officers. And, I show up and then she's as disrespectful as she can be.
Yeah, we all saw how disrespectful she was. It was awful. I don't know how you could bear it. I mean, really.
And I don't understand why.
Well, as you know, I just gave him the paperwork, so,
And I appreciate that.
I'm just a go-between in this, so.
Yes, so first thing he'll need to do, contact the court. He's got some kind of paperwork filed up there. I have no idea about that stuff.
Right.
But we have no way to authenticate a signature, anything from Jose.
Understood.
All right, you guys have a good day.
Thank you, Chief. All right, guys, there you go. Professional, cordial interaction with.
Professional, cordial interaction. That's what he calls it.
One exception. There was a good bit of smartassness in the background about taxes and whatnot, and that's just her trying to be a little intimidating, trying to scare me, but that doesn't quite work right there. Anyway, I won't get into a big thing about that because, you know, I'm a really hard guy to scare. I haven't done anything wrong. And as far as paying taxes, shit, I got to make some money first.
Right.
You know, I mean, if they accuse Chili of making all kinds of money, that's him making it. I ain't made shit. So,
Right.
you know, I've gotten a few.
Sometimes being an errand boy for a con man doesn't pay very well. I don't know, this guy doesn't seem to know doesn't seem to know that he's just an errand boy. He's just collateral damage for Chili's hurricane trail he leaves behind, the damage and devastation everywhere he goes.
Donations just for paperwork and stuff, but that's been about it. So, all right, guys, you all heard what I heard, and I don't have time to stay on here very much longer. I've got to get in a vehicle and head out. I've got other places to go, things to do today, and I'm going to head and do that. So thank you for being here with me, and I'll see you guys on the next run. And you know, I show up, and then she's as disrespectful as she can be, and I don't understand why.
You guys have a good day.
Thank you, Chief. She's as disrespectful as she can be.
You guys have a good day.
Thank you, Chief. She's as disrespectful as she can be.
You guys have a good day.
Thank you, Chief.
Well, what do you think, guys? What do you think? Disrespectful? Rude? She was very rude, according to him. But in the same sentence, he said she was professional and cordial. It's like he forgot he made this video just before he made the second video where she's a horrible person. Just before that, he uploaded this video of his meeting with her where he said she was professional and cordial. It just goes to show you how these auditors act. You know, they'll make up this story in their own head to fit what they want it to fit. And this guy's nothing more than the guy that does Delete Law's laundry, basically. It's his laundry lady, this Ironton auditor guy. And the Ironton auditor guy's even doing favors for Kent Freeman, trying to get his phone too, which hasn't worked out either. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a bunch of dumb. Anyway, y'all have a great day now. Bye bye.